Hello, I am back. Now with another video on the Stahlhelm, but a video equally or more as interesting as the Stahlhelm. I have just acquired some Italian M33 helmets dug up from Spain, from the Spanish Civil War. These helmets were made in Italy, used by Italians and Spanish folk. So I'm really excited and happy to have these helmets now. I won it on a bid on eBay. No one had bid on them. It was like 30. Oh, it was this phone stand. It was about $30 for 3 helmets that were rusty. So I found that as a deal. So let's get on to the helmets. Alright, I'm back. I had to readjust the phone stand. Now to the helmets. So we'll start off with the smallest one in the bunch. And I just restored them from most of the rust on the outside. So this is the first one. It is pretty small. The first two are pretty small helmets. I mean, it makes sense. People were smaller back then, 80, 90 years ago. So here's the inside. If I can get a decent view of that. So it's pretty rusty. I tried to kind of fix it. I was like, the inside isn't too important, especially since I'm not going to be trying to wear this, be hanging on my wall. But you see certainly different paint. It's been painted a few times. All of these helmets have been painted probably 3 or 4 times. That's my guess. Because you got this dark green, you got like, let me see, it almost kind of looks like the Yugoslavian paint on Yugo M56's, M59's, almost. On the front, it's a different paint. It's certainly like an olive green type, so that's really interesting. 2 of them came with the original liner, but the liners were falling apart. Not the leather, it was just the steel part of the liner. I remember looking on Reddit and like, hey, do you know where to buy an Italian M33 liner? And the guy's like, you can buy the leather, you can't really buy the steel because the steel deteriorates very quickly. And I've just found that out now. Yeah, so that's the first one. I think this would probably fit like no, the liner said size 55 centimeters. So this would fit 55 centimeter head. Next one is the second biggest one. This guy. So this one is probably a 56, if I were to imagine. But you see it's still got the lugs. It's got 2 paints on it. You can certainly tell. Almost looks like this is the one guy from the bad movie. He had like 2 colors on his face. It was like white and purple, whatever. So you see this like light green here, and this this olive type stuff. Almost looks like the stuff on my Italian Adrian helmet. I'll turn it around. You certainly see that it has been painted many times. You can even kind of feel the layers. It's textured at this point, but it's really interesting. When I took got the rust off this stuff with some distilled water and a brush, it was really cool seeing all the paint and seeing kind of the inside of it. So this one, the inside is actually a lot better than the other one. Still, this band, rusty on the rim, pretty good on the inside. I don't know if I can get a shot of this. I'll probably have to move this. There we go. It's so bright. You see the air vent. This piece. It's a split pin. Remember seeing some of the models, they were different. Forgot to show you on the other one, but there's certainly a difference via air vent split pin. Like, let's look at this one. This one looks like a starburst type of split pin, and the other one just looks like a basic 2-part split pin. So that's really interesting. Might determine like When it was made, the factory, I have really no clue. Alright. And the last one, and the largest one that I plan to put a liner in to wear, this guy. So, focus. Come on. So this one is the largest helmet. It came with a liner, but it was falling out. I took the rivets out just to save me some time. But you can certainly see a lot of paint differentiation. Like, you got here, here. You know, this is rust that I haven't taken off, but like, even in here, like it seems to be one color, but this is without the that band for the liner. So what I plan to do is buy a cheap Bulgarian M71, since they are identical to each other, since it is just a clone of the Italian M33. So I plan to get a cheap one of those and put it in this, since you can't really get original Italian or Spanish liners for this. They just have, what's the word? Disintegrated from time. This one had the two-part split pins that go like that. Yeah, I just kind of want to show you something, kind of add something more to the channel that, you know, in the waiting of the Stahlhelm video. It's going to be a while since I post an update to that, since I need good weather, hot weather, warm weather. And where I live right now, it is not useful. It is snowing outside. So I gotta wait a while to use paint stripper, but whenever I can, I'll be back on that. But yeah, some more helmets, and leave a like if you like. This dislike button isn't really, you can't see it, but dislike if you dislike it, and subscribe if you want more content like this. And I will see you when I see you.